Alright, welcome back. This is going to be a tutorial on the lattice jibs for the Terex 5500. As you can see, I've just got the base truck, or base crane here with the base weight there in the middle. As you can see, there are no lattice sections on it. I don't know if I want to make it to where it defaults with it on there or not, or give you an option for that. Or I might just let you build it all completely. I haven't figured that out yet. So what we're going to do is going to go into the store, to the Terex crane, scroll to the right so you can see that you've got the crane, you've got the A and B weight stack, you've got the base weight. This is the one I've purchased using IC nodes to add the weights as needed, or you can buy the full stack or individually. Then you've got the hooks, the hook blocks. Then you have the lattice sections, and there's 3 of them. So you've got the jib, the 9-meter jib tip, and the 12-meter jib extension. Okay, so we're going to first get the jib tip. Then we're also going to get, the jib and the jib tip. And finally, the extension. Okay. So now we've got them all sitting out there nice and pretty, and now you're wondering, how do I get them on the crane? So if you're using the extension, you will not be able to attach these while they're attached to the crane, because you'll have to have this attached by another crane or by extending out. I'm going to show you how to do it without another crane, but you can lift these with another crane and have them assembled. So if you're going to use the extension, these 2 cannot be stored on the crane. I mean, they can be stored, but then you're going to have to take them off to attach them to the tip here. You can attach either of these, just one of them or both of these 2, and have them stored. So let me first get these out of the way. You might be wondering why I am moving them off to the side like this. I'll show you. So what we're doing is we're getting these up out of the way so that then I can extend out the outriggers. Okay. So let's go into the crane. Alright, let me go ahead and get these out. So you get these out just like you normally do when you're assembling the crane. I'll go open up the door. Okay, so now I'm in here. I'm going to hit fold, and that moves my driver up there. Okay, so let me extend out the outriggers. And this is going to raise our crane up. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the boom, raise it up out of its cradle, and move it off to the left, which is the side that these are on. Right about there. And then I'm going to lower it as much as I can. And now I'm going to extend out one stage. I might do more. This will be the first time I've done it with that outriggers extended like this. Okay, so now if you go back to the outriggers, retract this side, you'll now notice that that tilted the boom down some. Okay. So now what we can do, we can hop out. We can come get this and extend it and move it into position. Okay, so now you'll notice, now that the booms are aligned, I can attach the jib. I can leave it at that, but I'm also have to show you how to use the jib tip. Okay, so we're gonna go take this, gonna move, put it out at the tip. Just like that, and now you can see we can attach the 9-meter tip. Looks like I gotta get that color corrected. That's okay. That color will be matching. Okay, so now what's going to happen is now we can lower the outriggers again. And that gets us level. Now we can retract the boom. Alright, so now you can attach the hooks. Looks like I had there we go. And that one's raised. Or if you need to, you can set this up to be for storage. Okay, so now I'm going to go out to the end of the boom. Got this little IC node. You'll be able to click it. That's going to fold your jib tip. And then you come back here, and that node. You do that, and that'll fold the jib. Now when I go back inside, you'll notice it's allowing me to attach the jib tip. That might seem weird, but it's actually going to detach it from the jib section and attach it to the boom. So we're going to do that, and now it's attached to the jib. So now you click it again, it's attaching it to the jib tip. Click it, it's attaching it to the boom, or the first section of the boom. Okay, but I also want to store the other section. So what we got to do is we got to get out. So let's go to the other side. Come over here, and we're going to click the jib tip IC node again. So that's doing is it's straightening out the tip, and it's also correcting or adjusting an attacher joint. So now we go back in, and now it's saying to attach the 12-meter jib. So we do that. Now it is attached to the main boom, and so if I extend out, you'll see it's no longer following the jib tip or the jib nose, right? So I want to reassemble it, bam, and so now we have the choice of using this IC node if we just want to use this main part of the jib, or if you want to use the jib tip as well, you go and click that IC node, and it will allow you to attach the jib tip. So now we just fold it, unfold it, and there we go. Now you might be wondering how I still have the wire rope there when I have the wire rope here. You now have the option to configure a single winch or dual winches, right? So if I go into the store, you see I have it configured for 2 winches. That means when I add the boom nose, or so if I add the jib, or if I add the assembly jib, if I have 2, it'll allow me to operate both. Okay. If I just do 1, then I can either have the wire rope using for here, or the boom jib, or sorry, the lattice jib, or the assembly jib. With one winch, you can only do one hook. With 2 winches, you can do 2. So, all right. So now, what about adding in that one? So what we're going to do, we're going to extend this back out one section and lower it down some more. I'm going to raise the outriggers on the left-hand side, which is the side that I'm on. Okay. Now I'm going to detach the jib tip, detach the jib. Didn't like that too well. That might be a little problem. It's alright, we'll get that figured out. Alright, so now we get the extension here. It's not quite centered there, so I'll move it over a little bit. So now we can attach it. There we go. And raise it up just a little bit. Nope, I need to do that. I'll keep it back down. Now we're going to get the jib. Now we have the jib attached. Now you can see almost too much weight on zip there. Now you can see that the wire rope has gone to the very end there. And now if we wanted this one, back down again. Now we're going to attach it. And now you can see we have the full 33 meter extension. So that's how it goes. You can see I still got a few things to fix, but we're getting there. But yeah, awesome. Everybody have a great day.